Yo, what's going on, guys? And today I wanted to talk about the most improved player of the year. And there is a few. Jerami Grant, Michael Porter Jr., and Julius Randle have been named the finalists. And I think it's really intriguing because for the most part of the year, a lot of people wanted to say it was Jerami Grant. And then there was a lot of people who started going, nope, Jerami Grant doesn't deserve it because really he just started taking more shots and he's still not like shooting, like his shooting splits aren't as good as last year or the year before. He's just chucking up more shots, so technically he's not most improved, and that's like a bad argument. Michael Porter Jr. and Julius Randle and Jerami Grant are all three players that really have broken out. Okay, in the sense that last year to this year, they have improved all around, not just in the scoring total. And I want to put the best that argument that people have been saying against Jerami Grant to disparage him and not to give him the credit that he is due. Who is a man who got a big contract and he decided to play like a man who got a big contract. I'm sorry that he decided to be a 20-point scorer on a lottery team. And I believe next year he will be a 20-point scorer. And the following year he will be a 20-point scorer if he still. Yeah, I think he'll stay being a 20-point scorer until he's 30. And then when he's 30, he'll probably start to dip down. I'd give 3 years of a 20-point scorer. But Julius Randle is going to be probably third-team All-NBA. And I think, like, what's incredible is Julius Randle from this year to the past years. Look, he got 2 years here. This was the first time since the Lakers that he got stability. And when you look, you could argue when he was on the Pelicans, he dropped 21 and a half. But that team was a lottery team that ended up getting Zion. And this year, he, like in his rookie year, averaged a double-double. In his rookie year, or not rookie, technically it was his rookie year, it was his sophomore year. His rookie year, he played one game, but his sophomore year was technically his true rookie year. And he got 10.2 rebounds a game. 6 assists is a true number that you're looking at. Is that he was at the high block, at the high post, just facilitating the offense at time, being the team's secondary playmaker or even sometimes primary playmaker. Shot 41% from 3, 45. I really think if there was anybody, I think Julius Randle's the most improved player. But if Julius Randle gets, and I could see that Julius Randle doesn't get the award because they're like, look, you're going to be, all NBA third team, so we're going to give the award to Michael Porter Jr., who truly broke out in the sense that, like, this cat played a lot of games. He played in 61 games this year. Basically, almost played the full season, and if you look at the jump, he had double the minutes, more than double the points. He shot better from the field. He shot better from 3. He's like literally the best moving 3-point shooter in the league. He got 7. Literally all his numbers doubled across the board with his minutes including doubled, which normally when your minutes go up, they don't double. That's not supposed to happen. They're supposed to like kind of level out. They're not supposed to be like 2K like 36 minute stats. It's just really incredible. It was really incredible to what they were able to do right there. And I think if we look at it, it's just I think the best team is going to be not the best team, the best player is going to be out of this group is obviously Michael Porter Jr. But I want to say I think they're going to give it to Jerami Grant because of the story. But if they don't give it to Jerami Grant, it's Michael Porter Jr. And I think Julius Randle deserves it, but I think he's going to be third team or second team All-NBA. I think that they're going to use that as a reason not to give him it. What do you guys think of that? Is that like too much of like a conspiracy? I feel like that makes complete sense. That makes a lot of sense. If you guys don't believe me, I'm like drinking water. Also, I'm sorry if like the mic's bad. It's basically because I'm at my mother's house. And I'm right now at my father's, but I'm visiting my parents in Maryland and I live in and go to school in Kansas, and all my shit's in Kansas. And I borrowed this not borrowed. I have my mobile mic, and it's not the best. It gets the job done. I like him. She likes me. I'm looking for the. So, I hope you guys did seriously enjoy this.